I once read a story about a man who went on a journey. And before he left, he called his servants and entrusted his property to them. To one, he gave 5 talents of money, to another 2 talents, and to yet another 1 talent, each according to his ability. The man who received 5 talents went at once and put his money to work and gained 5 more. Similarly, the one with 2 talents gained 2 more. But the man who received 1 talent went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. After a long time, the master returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received 5 talents said, "Master, you entrusted me with 5 talents. See, I have gained 5 more." His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." The man with 2 talents also said, "You entrusted me with 2 talents. See, I have gained 2 more." Once again the man said, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things." The one who had received 1 talent also came along and said, "Master, I know you're a hard man, harvesting where you have not sown. So I was afraid and went out and hid your talent in the ground. See, here is what belonged to you." The master replied, "You wicked and lazy servant. You should have even put my money on deposit with the bankers, so that when I returned, I would have received it back with interest. Take the talent from him and give it to the one who has 10 talents." 2 words really struck my mind: afraid and hid. The man said, "I was afraid, so I hid the talent." I wonder how many of us relate to this last man. I do. It has been said that the richest place in this world is the graveyard, because there lies people who died and were buried with their dreams or gifts. Dreams of becoming surgeons and presidents, owners of multi-million-dollar businesses, people who are buried with unwritten books and songs. Perhaps the only thing hindering these people was fear of making the first step, fear of failure, fear of stepping out of their comfort zone, fear of shame, fear of the risk involved, and fear of being ridiculed because their ideas seem impossible. Sadly, the voice of fear was louder than the voice of their dreams. If they had only started, eventually it would have worked. I wonder if there are any gifts that God gave me that I'm not working on. I wonder if there are any visions that I brushed aside because I was afraid. I don't want to be buried with my gifts. I want to use them for the glory of God. Friends, what are you good at? What is it that you can do almost effortlessly? That is your gift. Is it singing? Is it marketing? Is it teaching? Is it entrepreneurship? Then do it with all your might and involve God in it. It's never too late to live your dream. Will you keep on saying one day, or will this be day 1 of living your dream? One day or day 1? The choice is yours.